lamp for her bedroom. And I don't know, I mean, it cost me maybe $20, maybe 25 at the most. I grabbed the unicorn lamp along with the gift card. Once I got it back to my office, I wrapped the unicorn lamp, put a little note on it that said for Daphne, and then put the gift card in a branded canvas bag. And then I had my runner deliver it to the house. And I texted the mom and I said, you know, our runner is coming over with the gift card and a little something special for Daphne. And like the impact that made on this family, I mean, it was such a little gesture, but it actually led to a listing CMA opportunity for me the following year. They were thinking about moving, and I actually went over and did a market analysis for them. They ended up not moving. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that story because, yes, I could have just sent the mom the Amazon gift card in the mail in an envelope and been done with it. But I thought, you know what? Again, it's that little extra, like just a teeny tiny bit more extra that I can do to really make a statement. So anyway, just think about that a little bit. And again, like just ask yourself that question, like, how could I elevate this for them and make it like the wow factor? Here's another one that, you know, we use for different things. Like we also put these in our cooler bag, but this is they're just playing cards with my logo on it. You know, everybody, how many packs of branded playing cards do you have at your house? Like I have hundreds of them. So anyway, it's just a cute, actually something that I think people would hang on to when they get them. So we do those, we print those every while. Just while I'm on here, I thought I would show you, this is our pre-listing book that we send. It's a hardcover listing book. In it, I have the inside of it printed at my local printer on magazine quality paper. And then I bind them here with my binding machine at the office. But anyway, you can see each page is branded. It's kind of like the home book, only it's in more of a coffee table book. And if you're in my Real Estate Ramp Up Insider coaching group, you get access to all of our templates for all of our stuff like that too. This is our buyer book that when we meet with buyers, they get the same thing. It's like what to expect as a new buyer. What does the process look like? Why do you need a buyer's agent? It's just full of all these different things that they can refer to when they are going to be looking for a new home. So some last minute things I want to leave you with here. One of my favorite books that I have read, there's several books out there that I love. One of them is, oh shoot, I wish I would have brought it in. It's something about gifting. I'll try to find it and then I'll post it in the group. But this is a book called Blue Fishing by Steve Sims. It might be my all-time favorite book. It's written by this fun, awesome Aussie guy. He's from Australia. He has a super cool accent. So if you're going to read the book, you should listen on Audible while you're reading it because his accent is just amazing. And he's funny as hell. Like, he's super funny. But anyway, so Blue Fishing, his book, he is the founder of a company called Bluefish. And what this company is it's an elite concierge service that provides extraordinary experiences for clients. But Blue Fishing is not about being flashy. It's about being authentic, and resourceful. He lays out how anyone can make magic happen by being unapologetically themselves, connecting deeply with others, and taking massive intentional actions. And in the book, he talks about blue fishing is like finding something about the person. So I was actually talking to Barry about this, one of my other coaching students, about this, and being like, the whole idea of blue fishing is like I did with Erica and Daphne and the unicorn, right? So you find out when you're talking to the people you are connecting with, whether it's you're just having a coffee appointment with a fellow business owner, or maybe it's a potential listing client, you want to find out enough about them to start to get to know their personality. And when you ask them questions, it will start to uncover things about them, like maybe they like golf, maybe they like fishing or fly fishing, or like with Daphne, she's obsessed with unicorns. Lucy, my little granddaughter, is obsessed with baby dolls, any baby doll and any shopping cart. Like, she just goes bananas over it. She must have 20 different shopping carts. So when you know something more about the people you're connecting with, it gives you that opportunity to bluefish them and provide an experience for them. And sometimes it might be something as simple as, okay, my friend Alice, for instance, you might see her around my Real Estate Ramp Up Facebook group. She is totally into old cars, collector cars. Her and her boyfriend spend weekends going to all these car shows. So if I wanted to bluefish Alice, I would go online and I would look for articles or anything that would involve a collector car. And I would send it to Alice. And maybe it's only an article, or maybe it's a list. Go to ChatGPT. Make a list for Alice on, Alice, here is an entire list of car shows that are happening this summer in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. If I wrote a note on it and said, hey, Alice, I put together I know you love classic cars. I found this amazing list on all the classic car events happening in the Twin Cities this summer. I hope you like it. How do you think Alice is going to feel when she opens that envelope and sees a list of classic car shows? Like, she's going to be like, oh my God, like, I can't believe Jill went out of her way to send me this. And how much did it cost me? Like 10 minutes of my time and a stamp. How much? I don't even know how much stamps are now. What, 66 cents? Again, I don't even know. I probably should know that. But anyway, it can be as simple as a magazine article. It could be that, like, I went to coffee with my friend Catherine the other day, and I mentioned to her in our conversation that I was reading this amazing book called Bluefishing. What if I ordered the book on Amazon and sent it to Catherine and said, I love this book so much, I just wanted to gift it to you because I thought it could help you in your business. Again, you can buy books used on Amazon, you guys, like literally for like $3. Just make sure when you're buying used books that you pick the most expensive one that doesn't have writing in it, because a few times I've ordered them and they've had writing in them. So anyway, going back to the book, like Steve's core theme in the book is authenticity wins. Don't fake it. Be real, be raw, be relatable, and reliable. You want to do what you say you're going to do. Have integrity. There's nothing worse than saying you're going to do something and then not following through. Be reasonable. Great things happen when you think outside the box and beyond the norm. Build relationships, not networks. Well, because I'm the queen of networking, if you're in my inner circle, my Real Estate Ramp Up inner circle, you know that I'm kind of the queen of networking. So I don't know if I would agree with that 100%, but his whole point in saying that is go deep, not wide. So what he means by that is we don't need 10,000 people in our database. We need 200 people that we know super, super deep on a high level. So keep that in mind. Ask bigger questions. You don't get amazing results by playing small. Have persistence with a personal touch. Be memorable throughout. Generosity, not manipulation. So you're being generous, you're not manipulating. There's a big difference there. So again, what is bluefishing? So clients of Steve's say that bluefish get into Steve's world. He uses it to filter for the bold and the curious. The concept is about engineering wild success by thinking differently, acting boldly, and caring deeply. So basically, what his company does is he creates these amazing experiences for like really high, how do I want to say this? Like not high level people, but people in the entertainment industry, people who own, multiple $1 million businesses hire him to create experiences for their clients. And when I say Steve creates experiences, I don't even mean what I've been talking. I mean, it's off the charts. And when you read the book, you will understand. And we don't have to do bluefishing on Steve's level. What we've been talking about today, it's going to be on our level. Like, we're taking the same idea of bluefishing that Steve uses in the book, and we're doing it on a smaller scale, but we're still making an impact with our clients and our referral partners. So anyway, I want to just finish with this. If you're in the Real Estate Ramp Up Insiders Group coaching program, I want to give you homework for today. I want you to pick one person in your sphere or past client to bluefish this week and create an experience for them. And, if you want to use something that I covered today to do it, you can certainly do that. But start thinking, like, who in your world do you know enough about that you could say, oh, I know my friend Susan is really into golfing, or my friend Jay is really into fly fishing, so I'm going to go put together a cool little fly fishing gift bag for him and write a handwritten note with it. So there's so much you can do too with ChatGPT, come up with different ideas. Like if you say, ChatGPT, I'd like to create an experience with my friend Jay, who is a avid fly fisherman. What could I put together with a script for a handwritten note that would really make an impact with my friend Jay? And just see what it gives you. So anyway, so that's what I have for you today. If you want to hear more about the group coaching program, just send me a private message. We would love to have you in the group. Have an awesome day.